crammed in there, and we thank you and we appreciate you, but real quick, everyone say cheese. There we go. All right, there'll be plenty more photos. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kevin Schreiber from the York County Economic Alliance. It is great to welcome everyone today to the historic, the absolutely incredible, the much anticipated, the reopening of the YorkTowne Hotel. This hotel has made history on so many occasions over its nearly 1 century lifespan. We all have a Yorktown story, and today you are all part of it. Over the past 6.5 years, the York County Industrial Development Authority and the YCEA has worked tirelessly to revitalize our beloved historic icon. In 1925, York's Chamber of Commerce undertook a community fundraising campaign to raise the money needed so that York could have a proper downtown hotel. It is entirely fitting that today we reopen this community hotel nearly 1 century later, once again driven by this York community, ensuring that downtown York will have a downtown hotel for another 100 years. This has been a community-driven project from the beginning. Novel new partnerships were forged to bring all elements of this project to fruition, far beyond just construction. Crispus Attucks assisted with the creation of a new nationally accredited hospitality training program. The Cultural Alliance helped curate and place the creation of art, of local art. York College of Pennsylvania helped develop a project-based learning curriculum centered around the YorkTowne Hotel. Just as was done in the 1920s, so too was done in the 2020s. The community drove the resources necessary to redevelop this building. The YorkTowne Hotel was impossible to complete without the culture of philanthropy that exists here in the York community. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. 1,000 times. Thank you to some of our major funders, the Powder Mill Foundation, the Wareheim Foundation, Gladfelter Foundation, the York County Community Foundation. This project would be impossible without the generosity of individuals and families. Thank you to Mr. Don Graham, the Appel family, the Stewarts, the Pullos, the Davidsons, the Tansies, the Tolberts, and the unique financial support from Wellspan Health and the York College of Pennsylvania. This project would not have been possible without the Kinsley family. Our community was rocked like the news of the tragic loss, both of whom were integral to this project, both of whom shall be missed. Wave and let's cheer. Where are you? Kristen, Carol, there we go. Stan was here. All right. We've got county government in the room. Our county commissioners. We've got our row officers. Our city government is in the room. It could not have happened without city government, city council, our mayor, and the great team at Permits, Planning, and Zoning. All contributing. A huge round of applause for all the elected officials. Thank you, gang. If you find me later at the bar, I'll list all of them for you. And then, of course, there's the team at the Economic Alliance, the volunteer board members of the YCEA and the YCIDA, and thousands of Yorktownians, each with their own Yorktown story, all of whom helped get us here today. If you are a member of the IDA or the YCEA board, raise your hand. If you've followed the Yorktown, and it was tough at times not to, you know the woman leading this project from the Economic Alliance. Chances are you might have been led on a tour throughout the building or heard of her very personal commitment to this project. She's been living it here for several years, often adjusting her life around this project. She's literally making this happen. Kim Hogeman has given hundreds of property tours, convened thousands of project team meetings. She's been the face of too many media interviews and Facebook Lives. She's constantly worked solutions to unforeseen obstacles. She has given, with no exaggeration, blood, sweat, and tears to this project. And in a few short weeks, she will be the first wedding at the YorkTowne Hotel. You're all invited, right, Kim? Yeah. She is making good on that $5 deposit she put down several years ago. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Director of Strategic Development for the York County Economic Alliance, your master of ceremony, the astonishing, the unflappable, the unshakable, the always amiable, Ms. Kim Hogeman.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, York. We did it! What an amazing day. Welcome, everyone, to the Davidson lobby in the YorkTowne Hotel. 123 rooms, 27 extended stay suites, the Graham Rooftop Lounge, a first in York City, the Davidson Lobby Bar, the Stewart Company's private dining room, the Wellspan Ballroom, the Pulo Room, and one Steinway grand piano from 1916 in the back. Privately named suites recognizing so many supporters without whom we would not be here today. Two families were paid special tribute, the Appel family honoring multiple generations in their dedication to York, and the John Lambert Suite, honoring an individual who was employed in these walls for over 60 years. This hotel, is for the community, by the York community. And as you pass through that revolving door, or through the new arrival plaza, you'll notice York County companies throughout who helped build this hotel. Hanover Architectural Products pavers in the arrival plaza and on the Graham Rooftop Lounge. Johnson Controls climate systems throughout the hotel. Graham Architectural Products for the windows, and York wall covering papered all of these walls. A huge thank you to the project team of Kinsley Construction and all the team members who have made this project come to life over the past several years. All of these companies and individuals played such an important role. Perhaps there is one individual for whom this project could not have been possible, recently honored by your college, Dr. Jack Kay. Jack has dedicated the past 6 years of his life to seeing this project to fruition. As chair of the Industrial Development Authority, he has navigated the crazy waters we've all endured in recent years and remains steadfast to return this hotel to the glory that it deserves. Jack has chaired the IDA since 2013, he's chaired since 2013, joining the board in 1990, which is longer than some of our staff have been alive. Without Jack's leadership and perseverance for fundraising, finding solutions, building partnerships, thinking outside the box, and simply put, his determination to see this project to completion, I can tell you with certainty we would not be here today. So Jack has done all of this as a volunteer. Jack has truly seen the original vision set forth by York's patriarch, Mr. Louis Appel. Please welcome York County Industrial Development Authority Chairman, Dr. Jack Kay.
Good afternoon. Actually, it's better than that. It's a great afternoon. So here we are. Welcome to the YorkTowne Hotel Tapestry Collection by Hilton. I have to admit that when we started the YorkTowne project, I never imagined that it would take this long to reach this point. And as a matter of fact, it has affected me personally. When we started the project in 2016, I was still a sexy-genarian. No, wait a minute, no, a sex-genarian. The YorkTowne took so long that 7 years later, I'm now a septuagenarian. So, no sex. And by the way, for those of you on the wrong side of the bet, on which would be done first, the I-83 Mount Rose intersection, or the hotel, sorry. I have to admit, I'm a bricks and mortar guy. I love the design process, the physical construction, and watching talented tradespeople do their thing. The culmination of this effort was to fulfill our mission, to save this cherished community asset by preserving its historical character, yet transforming it to serve York for the next 100 years, incorporating good design, state-of-the-art technology, operating efficiencies, and desirable amenities. As was said, the Yorktown is everyone's hotel. It is designed to serve individuals, families, organizations, businesses, and institutions. Historically, the hotel played a fond role in the personal lives of many, as well as significant and celebratory community events. Our previous guest roster is a who's who of accomplished individuals in many fields, including the arts, business, sports, and politics, including world leaders, presidents, and prime ministers. And just as important are the individuals, families, and friends, all of whom have shared memories and a personal story about the Yorktown, myself included. Moving forward, we are so excited and so ready to start the next chapter in the hotel's journey and to be the venue for many great and important things to come. There's always more to do. We're still seeking a Market Street level restaurant and additional retail activity, and we want to buttress our financial asset position. But as of today, we are in the game, looking forward to being an economic development generator, a job creator, event host, and activity destination in York. For sure, getting here had its challenges, at times frustrating and difficult. I'll give you a sample of some typical phrases. Number one, we just discovered that, followed by, now what are we going to do? And finally, it's going to cost how much? They're all part of the vernacular. Nevertheless, this was a unified team effort with everyone, our New Tech, JDB, BHC design team, Kinsley Construction, Members First, GF Management, and Hilton, focused on the end goal, often requiring personal sacrifice, patience, and compromise. Our $10 million tax credit process, facilitated by Foss & Company, had its own complications that required the peaceful coexistence of our experienced construction project manager, John Neal, and our respected historic consultant, Bonnie Wilkinson Mark. To their credit, they can still have a civil discussion while achieving the needed balance between requirements, costs, and constructability. Kevin has recognized many of those to thank, and I too would like to acknowledge our state elected delegation with a special shout out to Senator Kristen Phillips Hill, who advocated on our behalf. Our individual investors, including GF Management, our individual donors, large and small, whose generosity has been heartfelt and keenly important. And I can say that none of this would have been possible without the commitment and treasure of the York County Industrial Development Authority and the board's willingness to step up, take on this challenging, very visible, high-wire act without a net. In particular, I want to express appreciation to our board member, Connie Wolf, whose commitment and support of the project has helped overcome many challenges and opened opportunities to advance our mission. And with special gratitude to our solicitor, Ron Hirschner of Stock and Leader, who helped navigate some uncharted territory, provide the guardrails to protect our interests, and help develop the creative organizational structure required for our complex tax credit and investor financing. And especially to the staff of the Economic Alliance, led by Kevin Schreiber, whose leadership and support was pivotal at many critical crossroads, with the supporting cast of Katie Mahoney, who kept us on message, and Nancy Barry, who kept our numbers straight and planted in reality. Finally, but certainly not last, top billing belongs to Kim Hogeman. Originally working with Glenda Mace, she transitioned to become our team leader. Her energy, focus, and organizational skills kept us all in line, accountable, pointed in the right direction, and by her example, motivated all of us. Thank you, Kim. Those of you who knew Louis Appel saw his passion and commitment to York. And so when the Yorktown was on the block for sale, facing poor prospects and a potentially harmful outcome, he urged that the IDA was really the only entity that had the track record, credibility, and resources to save the hotel. He pledged his support, convinced others to do the same, and urged that we do it right. Thanks to all of you, I think we succeeded. And now it's time to celebrate. May this be the first of many happy, meaningful, and significant occasions for our community in the fabulous, historic, rejuvenated YorkTowne Hotel.
Thank you, Jack. Another round of applause for Jack. We knew that we would need a top-notch operational partner to oversee and manage this hotel. We were fortunate to partner with GF Hotels and Resorts. Founder and CEO Ken Kochenauer, a graduate of York College and now a member of their board, Ken knew the importance of the Yorktown to our community. There are many members of GF team here today, and they are the operational team of the hotel, and can you please give them all a hand? With us today is the President and Chief Operating Officer with GF Hotels and Resorts. Please welcome Mr. John Rubino.
Thank you, Kim. I have never seen so much love and support around the opening of a hotel before. This is truly outstanding. You all deserve a round of applause. Thank you for being here. You know, it's truly a pleasure to be here today. It is clear by the remarks already given how much this hotel means to the people of the York community. As the operating arm of this treasured hotel, our team at GF is proud to be part of the fabric of this great community. As a lifelong resident of Pennsylvania myself, I was born and raised in a small town just north of here, and I truly am Pennsylvania proud, and today really solidifies that for me. GF Hotels and Resorts is located in Center City, Philadelphia, home of the Super Bowl bound Philadelphia Eagles. How exciting is that? You know, we at GF pride ourselves on delivering superior results through positive operating performance, persistent dedication to excellence in guest and employment experiences, with an unwavering commitment to cultivating long-standing relationships. And I think that's been demonstrated today through the remarks of Kevin, Kim, and Jack. You know, we've managed over 700 hospitality assets in over 46 states throughout the country. And I can affirm that Yorktown is truly unique, both in historic passion and as well as in the bright future this hotel holds for the community. Also unique are the dedicated team members on board that are ready and willing to serve every guest to make each experience truly memorable. You know, the tagline of Yorktown has been, "What's your Yorktown story?" Because we know each and every one of you has a memory of your previous time spent here. You know, we invite you to make new memories, to celebrate your milestones with us, to unwind at the bar, to find an oasis in this historic gem. The story for us begins today and we know it'll be momentous. Congratulations to all who made this moment possible and the work done throughout the past 6+ years to bring this project to fruition. It is our pleasure to be here today to provide top quality guest experiences from today into the future. Thank you and congratulations, York community.
Thank you, John. Thank you also to Michael Bloom, the hotel's general manager, and everyone at GF Hotels. We are grateful to GF for many reasons, one of which is guiding the YorkTowne Hotel into the Tapestry Collection by Hilton. This elevates the brand of the hotel and offers top-notch reservation and reward systems and extensive marketing to drive guests and guest experiences. The YorkTowne Hotel is a special celebration for the Tapestry Collection. And to share more, please welcome the global brand head of Canopy by Hilton, Curio, and Tapestry Collection by Hilton.
This is so impressive. I won't go through all the thank yous again. I had a list, but we've covered them. I do want to thank the team members that have been on property for months, some for years, making this happen. I know the past couple of months have been exhausting, and it's just getting started because now the door's open and it really gets crazy. And I want to thank everybody else in the community. Tapestry Collection is about independent hotels, each with their own identity and a story to share. They're backed by Hilton, but it's all about that personal identity and connecting to the local fabric. This hotel is such a great example of that, and this is inspirational. This hotel is not only almost 100 years old, but it's also our 100th Tapestry Collection. It's a perfect example of what the brand stands for. And so congratulations to everybody here, because it's because of you that this happens.
Thank you, Jenna. Now it's time to cut that ribbon. So if I could ask all the YCIDA and YCEA board members to join me up front, and then if everybody else could remain, we also want to capture you too. This is a part of history. It's so important. Thank you all. The hotel is officially open.
Everyone stay put. We're going to do a big photo, and we're going to cut the ribbon with everyone in the photo. So everyone stay put. Everyone is now in the photo op.
They're gonna face that way. They're gonna back for you. Just working there behind us, that beautiful.
All right.
What's he going to be loudly? Behind this beautiful ribbon right here. Yep, right behind that way.
And you get in there. I'll do the
And then we're gonna send everybody down. We're gonna get the big sisters out.
All right. We're going to get everyone situated here, and then you can cameras up here.
So that it was Jack in the center. Which side are we on? That side. That side. That side. We're on that side.
Step back. Everyone get ready to smile.
That's the thing I'm like thinking of. Sorry.
We good?
Alright, everyone smile. Cameras go. Everyone just keep smiling. This is history. Keep going. No Eagles chants yet. Alright, everyone got their photos? We're going to count down from 9.